Hello friends, and today is Sunday, right? So if you have been following my channels for a long time, right, you know, usually on Sunday in evening, I will make a video. And for now, I would like to share with you another lesson. Don't torment on the past, think about the present and the future. Firstly, I'll read this lesson for you, and then I'll explain the meanings of several words for you. And for today's videos, I want to make more steps that I will explain the meaning of several paragraphs to you. Yeah, and also share to you my thought, my experience in this life. Okay, let's start learning English with me. Don't torment on the past. Think about the present and the future. Don't waste time regretting things that would have happened if you had done something differently or changed a decision. This really only makes you feel unhappy about yourself and about your own life. Think about how you can change the future. Don't waste time thinking about how you can change the past. People often have the habit of regretting the past, but forgetting the good things that may be waiting out for them. Everyone sometimes regrets that previous decisions may have more or less chance in the present. The position you used to sit in the kindergarten has probably affected your friendships, which in turn affects your hobbies, then your studies, career. We can think about these things, but it will never change the present. You may have made the wrong decision at some point in your life, right? But there's no need to torture yourself by constantly wondering why you've gone the wrong way. What you need to do is think, find ways to go from where you are now to where you want to be, and dare to do it to feel true happiness. Yeah, I already finished to read this lesson for you, right? Okay, now the next part, I'm going to explain the meaning of several words for you. For the first words, I would like to explain the meaning, the word regret. For this word, you need to stress the second syllable, right? Regret, regret, it is verb, right? Regret. It needs to regret, right? Regret, okay? Regret is meant to feel sorry about something you have done or about something that you have not been able to do. And we have an example. The decision could be one he lives to regret. I'm sorry. The decision could be one he lives to regret. Yeah. For some time, right? We make a decision in the past. Now we live with the current life. Such as, right? In the past, when you enter universities, at the time, Joy, you had a choice, so you can move to big city to learn, right? After graduation, you can easily find a good job. But because some reason, right? You listen from your parents or from your friends, your sisters, your brothers, right? Instead of doing that, you stay in your homeland to learn at universities, right? After graduation, you cannot find a good job, right? And then you blame on your parents, on your sister, on your brothers for your current programs, right? Yeah. Someone still have that thought. Yeah. For next words, right? Habit. Yeah. For this words, we need to stress the first syllable. Habit. It is now, right? It's meant a thing that you do often and almost without thinking, especially something that is hard to stop doing. And we have an example like this. You need to change your eating habits. Yeah, through this comment, right? We understand that for the speaker, right? Do not appreciate the ways how you eat. So that's why the speaker say, right? You need to change your eating habits. Like you should not eat so fast, right? Yeah, before eating, you should invite other people. Yeah, something like that. And next word, change, it is verb, right? Change, to become different. For example, like this, things have changed dramatically since then. things have changed much, right? Since then, things have changed significantly. Yeah, extremely, right? Things have changed extremely since then. Yeah, so we understand, right? Things have changed a lot. Yeah, since then. Yeah. Kindergarten. Yeah, for this word you need to stress the first syllable, right? Kindergarten. It is now, right? It means a school or class that prepares children for first grade. A child in kindergarten is typically 5 or 6 years old, and we have one example like this. She teaches reading to students in kindergarten. Yeah, before. Actually, I understand about the meaning of this word, but before, until 2 years ago, I managed a project of building a kindergarten. Yeah, and I searched on internet to understand about the word kindergarten, and the word nursery school to differentiate the meanings. For next was hobby, right? Yeah, for this word you need to stress the first syllable hobby. It means an activity that you do for pleasure when you are not working. One example like this: her hobbies include swimming and gardening. Her hobbies including swimming and gardening. Swimming, yeah. If you have hobbies, right? To do swimming on Saturdays and on Sunday, right? You want to do gardening, right? It is so great. So I think you have a peace life. Yeah. And for the next word, tortoise, right? And for this word, we need to stress the first syllable, right? Tortoise. Yeah. This means to make somebody feel extremely unhappy or anxious. So I think it is not good stress. So if we have a kind of thought that we try to torture other people because the mistakes they did to us, right? Yeah. And we have an example like this. He spent his life tortured by the memories of his childhood. Yeah. So hopefully you do not have this kind of thinking. Okay, now let's come back this lesson as I told you before, right? Now I'm gonna explain the meaning paragraph by paragraph. Okay, let's see for the first paragraph, right? Don't waste time regretting things that would have happened if you had done something differently or changed a decision. This really only makes you feel unhappy about yourself and about your own life. Yeah, so I think we should not think so much. So just for myself, right? Before, yeah, also my the mistakes. I think so. There's I built a house. Yeah, is on the land. Yeah, there's a house on the land, but that land does not belong to me. So as actually at the time, I should build that house right on my land, on my own land. I mean about the land my parents gave me, but I didn't do that, and then I regret. But now I think it is okay, no problem, because sometimes in our life, right, we need to make a mistakes and we learn from mistakes, and for next time, right, we do not repeat. Yeah. And without mistakes, we do not have a lesson, right? Yeah, and we cannot be grown up. Yeah. And for next paragraph, think about how you can change the future. Don't waste time thinking about how you can change the past. People often have the habit of regretting the past, but forgetting the good things that may be waiting for them. Think about how you can change the future. Don't waste time thinking about how you can change the past, right? People often have the habit of regretting the past, but forgetting the good things that may be waiting for them. Yeah, I think it is so good, right? For the meaning of this paragraph. Yes, in the past, right, we made many mistakes. So yeah, we also have lesson, right, from those mistakes. And now let's see about the future, what we can do, right? To chat about speaking English, right? In the past, we couldn't speak, right? When we met foreigners, we couldn't speak any words, right? So especially when we attend a meeting, right? So in that meeting, a lot of people can speak English fluently, but for us, right, we cannot understand well what thing, right? People in that meeting are talking. We cannot express our thoughts smoothly, right? And of course, we feel thankful about that, right? So instead of always think about that meeting, you feel thankful about yourself. You do not have ability to speak English, so should think about the future. Should make a plan what you need to do to improve your English, right? So let's think about the future, about the bright life when you can speak English well, right? So how your life change? Yeah. For next paragraphs, everyone sometimes regrets that the previous decision may have more or less changed in the present. The position you used to sit in the kindergarten has probably affected your friendship, which in turn affects your hobbies, then your studies, your career. So in this paragraphs, let's talk that for your life in childhood stress. Yeah, perhaps for the friends, right? You learn with, for the house you live under, right? Your parents, how your parents behave to you, how your parents teach you, right? And also depend on the education, right? That you learn when you was a child, and that affects your life now, your career. If it is good, right, we should be grateful. If it is not good, right, we should not only blame, right, for other people, right? And always think that because of other people, so that's why we have this bad life. We should not have that kind of thought. We should think about the future. Now we want to change the current situation, right? What we need to do. Yeah, it's a job for you, right? You always feel uncomfortable when you meet a group of friends, right? Because about the ways they talk, right? They comment about your life. They talk about other people's, or about the ways how they think, right? They analyze about this life. You do not live, right? So I think you should avoid those groups. Never meet those groups. Change your habits. Instead of doing that, right? You can register an English course to study. If you can speak English better, right? You feel happier because you can change your life. And especially you never hear about bad comments from a bad group, right? You often meet before, right? Yeah, something we can do like that. Yeah, just one example. Okay, and next paragraphs, we can think about these things, but it will never change the present. You may have made the wrong decision at some point, but there's no need to torture yourself by constantly wondering, right? Why you gone the wrong way? What you need to do is find ways to go from where you are now to where you want to be, and there's to do is to feel true happiness. Yeah. Such as for myself, right? In the past, I saw some wrong decision, such as I left a job, right, and found another job. Actually, let me try to talk. I try to think about that. I think 7 years ago, I left a job just because some reason, right? Because I talked to bad friends. I called bad colleagues, and I talked to them, right? And they comment badly about me. So I felt frustrated. So yeah, I left my jobs just about that reason. And of course, it is a wrong decision, right? But it is still good because I appreciate my manager. He understands for me. Yeah, and he also supports me to find another job. So I think I'm so lucky. So now I come back um, the markets, right? Now I come back the working markets. Yeah, work for another companies with the help from my former managers. Yeah, so now my life is very good. And so yeah, sometimes we make a mistake, right? We need to admit about our mistakes, and we try to do the best in the future. So we understand about the reason, right? Why we must bad mistakes, right? A decision in the past, because we often hear bad comments, right, from the people who do not like us, right? So now we do not want to repeat that mistakes, right? So we should avoid them. When we meet them, right, we should not talk so much to them. We still smile with them, right? And just talk something to them, right? And should not talk so much. and try to avoid them. Focus on working. Yeah, something we can do, right? So we can think about our current life and our future. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so yeah, hopefully so you like this video, because for today, right? I changed the way how I make a video. Firstly, I read the lesson, then explain the meaning of several words for you, and then also explain the meaning paragraph by paragraph and send to you my life, my experience. Okay, bye bye. Thanks for watching.